Let's play Fire Emblem. Today, a new journey begins. 1 year later. Once, dragon fought man in a war called the Scouring. Mankind vanquished the dragons thanks to the efforts of 8 heroes. These 8 mighty generals brought peace to Eliwood, or whatever. Eliwood? The continent was divided into nations, and the people enjoyed an easy prosperity. The hero Heartmut settled in the east and founded Bern, famed for its military might. Saint Illimine moved west, and her sacred name flourished amongst the artisans of Erutria. The horseman Hanon's legacy lived on with the nomads of his beloved plains of Sake. The birthplace of the Knights Barragan is now home to the renowned Knights of Ilia. The Berserker Durban's final glory was to create a warrior's clan in the Western Isles. The Archsage Athos is said to have retired to the barren wastelands of Nevada. The heirs of Champion Roland themselves became the lords of the Lycian League. Elibe has enjoyed a peace that spans 980 years. How much longer can this peace stand before its foundations begin to crumble? Deep within the Lycian League lies Faereg, a land that has known no conflict for many generations, but which now finds itself touched by a shadow of unease. Its beloved and benevolent ruler, Lord Elbert, has mysteriously vanished, as have a number of his sworn men, loyal knights who serve at his side. A month has passed without word from the Marquis. Rumors of his death abound. However, Marcus's son believes his father lives, and he has vowed to find him. Marcus Ferre's son, Eliwood, a red-haired youth who will one day become the finest knight in all of Lycia. His long journey begins here. Chapter 11, Taking Wing. Lord Eliwood, we leave on your word. I see. Thank you, Marcus. Oh god, I hope that's the same voice I gave him back in chapter 8. I think it was. Mother, it's time for us to go. Eliwood, promise that you will return to me safely. I'm worried about your father, but if anything were to happen to you, my heart could not bear that sorrow. I know, Mother. Please, do not worry. Father is alive. I know it. I vow that I will find him, turn him to your side. I have your word, then. Yes, of course. Isadora, I entrust my mother to you in my absence. Yes, my lord. I will guard over her well. Mother, I will return. Rest easy. Well, Marcus, looks like it's just the two of us. Not so, my lord. My man Lowen will be traveling with us. Lowen? That's reassuring. I have sent him ahead to the village. He hopes to seek out a few able men who are skilled at arms. Normally, I wouldn't venture forth without a larger company, but I bow to your will on this matter, Lord Eliwood. I'm sorry, Marcus, but I would rather not deprive my mother of even a single guard. The best knights in the realm disappeared with my father. If anything were to happen to my mother while I was gone, I understand, my lord. What's keeping Lowen? We've all heard that the Knights of Foray have vanished, right? Well, your misfortune is my good luck. I have an announcement to make. As of now, this village is mine. Grozny is your new liege. Now bring every last piece of gold down to the smallest fleck. I use that voice for a lot of things. Lord Eliwood, Commander Marcus, say, Lowen, keep your... Lowen, calm yourself. A knight must be in control at all times. The village is under attack. It's bandits. What? Bandits? Here? Are you sure, Lowen? This girl has more details. My Lord Eliwood, I'm the daughter of the village magistrate. My name's Rebecca. The bandits aim without warning. They're stealing everything. I beg of you, please, help us. I see. Marcus? Lowen? We must aid the village. Yes, my lord. Rebecca, stay here and keep out of sight. If it please you, my lord, I would rather fight. I hunt almost every day and I have some skill with a bow. Is that so? Very well, but be careful. Yes, my lord. Lord Eliwood, one more thing. There's another village who has offered to help. A traveling tactician who was staying at the inn. Tactician? Yes, my lord. This is Dixo. Dixo. Hey. Do you know this person, my lord? Yes, I met Dixo during the trouble in Salem last year. A fantastic military advisor, if memory serves me right. Well, after a year, I can say I'm a little rusty, you know. Not for Dixo, the Marquis of Salem and his granddaughter, Lynn, might not have survived Lundgren's uprising. Well, you know how it is. What brings you to Foray, my friend? Just traveling through, really? Ha! Still traveling about, honing your skills. Essentially. Of course. Worthy pursuit. You flatter me, Lord. Let's give thanks to Providence for our chance reunion. We have need of your aid. Please lend us your skill. Alright. I haven't had a good test run in a while. Now then, this is Eliwood's story. I may have accidentally called him Roy a few times in the past. And maybe even today. But everything we went through in all the rough spots in the last story, that was easy mode, from what I know. This is when it actually gets started. I mean, for example, in the last story we could one-shot bandits, no problem. But now, look at this. 3 guys. Or, well, I could have just pwned him with Marcus, but... yeah, every Fire Emblem game has at least one character that you could potentially solo the entire game with and be perfectly fine. I'm suspecting in this story it's Marcus. Look, Dorcas, can you believe it? It's just like the knight said, that's Lord Eliwood. So it seems. What's he doing? Hey, he's taking on those bandits. Protecting innocents? That's a right lordly thing to do, isn't it? Right, Dorcas? You talk too much. The lording needs our help. Right, leave those mountain weaklings to me. I'm Barte the Brave. Yay! Dorcas is back! Too bad he doesn't carry over anything from the last story, though. Oh well. Then again, we never really used him anyways. And it has been a year in-game. Well, I need to get Eliwood some levels, but... Lord Albert, well, we've heard nothing but foul rumors hereabouts. All of Frey is worried for his well-being. We hear that Lord Eliwood is going to find the Marcus. This dragon shield is our village treasure. It boosts the defense of the one who uses it. Take it, please, and may it see you and Lord Albert home safely. Dragon shield. And then he just runs over like, I don't give a fuck. Let's see. Implying I give a shit. Fuck off. Cryptic. He doesn't care. He really doesn't. Wait. Okay, yeah, you can. Well, even if he could... Nah, I'm not gonna do that. Booyah! And then he just goes over like, yeah, I just don't care. Marcus is gonna be our guy. Like, really. Nope, nothing. Didn't even need to move. Sorry, you're dead. And now we just watch Marcus solo everything. This game is going to be so easy. Remember what I said about this being the real thing? Yeah, nah, we have Marcus. We're just gonna play Marcus Emblem now. It'll be fine. We'll do just fine. But 3 of these. Another one here. There's a young traveler been staying with the magistrate. Been staying in the village for a few days now. I know you're thinking it's just another good-for-nothing porter looking for a handout, but there's something more to this one. Besides, they miss nothing. Got a mission, this one has. You've got some skill with weapons, but do you understand weapon levels? The more you use a weapon, the more skilled you become. Still, you can only reach the highest level with a single weapon. Look at you. I think it'll be a while before that happens. And Eliwood just runs over there. No, I'm gonna use this just for the sake of not using up all of my weapon energy, all of my endurance on his sword right off the bat. He's just like, wow, shit! I think we've gotten it over our head. Yes, you have, sir. Yes, you fucking have. Then Marcus, you're done for today. If anyone needs, if we end up needing bailing out, then I'll go over and talk to you. What is this? A pack of children coming to play? You think you can challenge me? What? Fair knights? That's impossible! Nope, suck my dick. Okay, fine. Fuck you. God damn it! That 12 HP. No. I ain't doing that. You do that. No, I bought extra rations anyways. It doesn't matter. Marcus Emblem. Yep, we're playing Marcus Emblem now. That's all you need. I thought my luck was finally turning around. No. You would be Lord Eliwood, yes? Our deepest thanks for coming to the aid of our fair village. Think nothing of it. It's a lord's duty to protect the citizenry. Would that be true, my lord? Good folk of Laos know no such protection. Their Marcus, Lord Darren, is too busy preparing for war. He ignores all complaints of bandits and thieves. Preparing for war? Are you sure? I would not lie, my lord. My brother lived in Laos until a few days ago. I didn't notice this. His home was torched, and he had no choice but to flee here. According to him, Laos would go to war any day now. So all the people of Laos are talking about. Lord Eliwood, if this one is true, the situation is a grave one. If Marcus Laos is ready for war, his target is most likely another Elysian territory. Perhaps this is connected to Lord Albert's disappearance. My father and Marcus Laos. It seems a tenuous connection. It's as good as any. Let's travel to Laos. We must learn more. Thank you for your guidance, Steve. So, yeah, well, you know. Where are you bound for next? Nowhere in particular. If you have no destination in mind, perhaps you can travel with us. I'd be happy to. Ours is a small group with a single purpose, to find my father. I do not know where our road will lead, but we would be stronger with you in our company. Well, consider me on your side. You will travel with us? Splendid! Thank you! I pray we give you no cause to regret your decision. No worries, man. We're cool. Rebecca! Where do you think you're going, young lady? Father, I intend to accompany Lord Eliwood. Don't be a ridiculous girl. Lord Eliwood is not going on a picnic. He's riding into danger. I know that, Father. That's why I must go. We owe him our lives. I want to repay him. My bow may not be all that much, but I know I can be of service. But, Father, I may meet up with my brother somewhere. You're the magistrate. You have responsibilities. This is all I can offer. I need to do this. Please, Father, let me go. You're as stubborn as your mother was. Sorry, Father. You must bow to Lord Eliwood's wishes on this matter. If he consents, you may go. Thank you, Father. Lord Albert has always been kind to us. Follow his son with a true heart, Rebecca. Serve Lord Eliwood well, as I have served his father. I will, Father. See you next time.